It's finally time to get out the village and become a magic knight. I'm looking forward to seeing where the story goes from here. Last episode, we didn't have too much happening besides Yuno and Asta just traveling through like every single climate in the world to get to the capital. I didn't know like the church they lived in was that far off from like the capital. Kind of makes me wonder where the Grimoire selection took place, because it had to be a nearby town or something, because there's like no way they could have like just gone there that easily if it takes that long to like get to the capital. Other than that, it's just people doubting Asta that he could even pass the Magic Knight's exam. They just gotta give him a chance. Nobody's giving Asta a fair shot. I think Asta has it in him. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the story goes from here when our boys get into the Magic Knights. Oh, who's this baddie? Is this gonna be someone important? Sundari kid missing Asa. How many days has it been? I kind of forgot how many days it's been. I'm pretty sure it's been like several days since they left to get to the capital. he's worried about Asa. He's so worried. Oh hell nah. Nah, that's so. Bro's embarrassed to be in front of him. Nani? Does this grimoire even count as valid? Because it's kind of like a special case. It's not really a normal magic grimoire. And it's not really magic either. Wait, hold on. I can't do it. I'm fucking terrible at impressions, but... Yo, that NPC girl over there is kind of bad. Damn, the aura. Bro, you know aura farming. You got no birds on him at all. It has the maximum magic efficiency. Bro, making a clown out of himself. Is that who I think it is? Captain Yami? The goat? there's no fucking way he's doing that, bro. Bro's putting his hand on the shoulder. You don't know who you're messing with, Asta. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know who's making up these rumors. Those are some crazy rumors. Nah, I mean, if they're really that bad, then they obviously wouldn't be authorized to like be a Magic Knight squad. What? What did Goran say? I wish the cat. Yeah? Yo, Gordon's a masochist? Seke, okay, his name is Seke. Who? Huh? Oh, Magic Knights? Damn, I feel the aura! I can ask that about a lot of anime characters who have crazy hair. Nah, that's kind of a sick name though. Praying mantises, I don't know. I mean, maybe not being a bug, but like a praying mantis. Like he's a predator preying on his prey. If that makes any sense. Who? Who? Oh, the Wind Squad captain. I forgot what is it called. A squad was called Golden Dawn. Okay. I don't remember too much about this guy. Only royals and elites get into the Golden Dawn. It's kind of crazy. I think any Magic Knight squad out there should just be based on your ability and skills. So whoever has the most potential, you get into that squad. Yeah, is that Jotaro's voice actor? Bro could control the weather? I didn't know Wind Magic could do this much. Bro spawned a tree out of nowhere. I don't know. That CGI is a little janky, though. Two D branches, but the way that tree was coming down was not it. What's the challenge? Anyone who could fly on the broom gets accepted? That wouldn't make sense. Because, like, you can't just let everyone in. There has to be a select few that get into each squad. Character design quality is not there anymore. The character design left the room. Bro, this is literally witches. I didn't know wizards were witches. There's no other means of transportation besides brooms. Damn, you know. See, you always got the highest potential. He's cooked. We're cooked. Bro's leaving because he can't afford to watch it. You can't fly without magic. Oh, there's no L. I was wondering when she caught in 4K. God. Oh, Nisama. That is insane. That's insane. What the fuck? Bro, what kind of fucking family is this? Oh, is Yami taking an interest in him? Oh shit. Free for all. Battle Royale. I feel like Asta should be able to handle this one. I mean, he has a physical strength, so he could still beat someone without magic. Damn, Seke kind of goated. I know Seke was just goated. bro pulled the... Okay, never mind. I guess he's not goated. Bro just came here to disrespect him. Okay, I see. Because that's the weakest one. He doesn't even have to try. Because, like, if you choose someone else, he'd probably get humiliated or struggle a bit. No, beat his ass right now, Asta. Bro can make a barrier. Magnum Cannonball, damn. Kind of serves as a machine gun and a barrier. Looks like an insect, that's crazy. Oh, yo, animation pulling up. Damn! Beat his ass right away! Said, fuck your barrier! Yeah, talk your shit, Asta. Asta versus the anti-birds. He's getting bullied by the birds. Damn, you had to carry him somewhere? Where they going? Pretty good episode. I like the challenges they did with the Magic Knights exam. I think like the first one was pretty obvious with like them like having to fly on the brooms as soon as I saw like the branches. I figured there'd be something like that. We met Yami. I think Yami has definitely might have taken a bit of interest in Asta. At this point. If not completely, but you know, I think there is some potential in Asta for Yami to have interest in him. I can't wait to see more of the other Magic Knights at play as well. Especially Flugel. Where is he? The orange hair guy, Flugel. I can't wait to see what he does when like his relevance in the story. Asta beat the shit out of Seke here for disrespecting him like that. W Asta. I can't wait to see how he passes the exam in the next episode. Speaking of which, we're not done yet. Let's get to the next episode. All these NPCs talking shit, bro. Watch him fucking beat his ass in a minute. I feel like they're kind of dragging out. I mean, they're adding a little bit of extra scenes, a little bit extra dialogue that we didn't get in the last episode. But like, kind of just repeating this whole fight again for like this episode. I kind of feel like you're kind of padding watch time at that point. Nah, it's just physical strength. It's just his physical stamina. You know you're cooked when you get impact framed. That's crazy. He's still talking all that shit after he beats Seki's ass with that. Like, the disrespect is just absolutely fucking crazy. No, I think Yami understands that's physical strength. Is Vanjin taking a little bit of interest in him as well? What does Vanjin know about his grimoire? Because he kind of reacted to the grimoire. I kind of wonder what he knows about it. Yeah, they need a whole medic team for a Seke? Bro, could just sleep it off. Come on. It's just so funny when people do that in anime. Bro, they keep talking all that shit. That is so crazy, bro. They were talking all that shit before he beat Seke, after he beat Seke, and then when there's another battle going on. They're just finding every single reason, every little reason out there to shit on Asta. Oh, how about you fight Asta? Oh my god, this guy looks like a fucking prick. Yo, he kind of looks like that one guy from the Grimoire selection. Who? Literal who? Your family lineage is a literal who? Be his ass right now, you know. Bro's charging up a final flash. Doki some fucking spirit bomb. Now toss that shit away. Use their magic to toss that shit away. Deflect it. That little final flash ball is nothing. Yes, sir. Your little beam ball doesn't do shit against my tornado. The tornado could overpower the ball. Yeah, boom. Bull's ass away. Get the fuck out of here. These NPCs are just stepping up to get humiliated. Yeah, your family doesn't mean shit now. And bro, still are farming while doing that. He looked at me up right. I see Vengeance taking some interest. Yeah, these NPCs aren't getting in. Wonder who the other important characters here are, aside from Seke. Oh shit, yo, what of the NPCs got accepted? Oh, we got some more NPCs coming in. Oh, yeah, what? Yo, she's sleeping and still fucking raising her hand, bro. I'm telling you, she's a sleeping ore farmer. Damn, gotta get back to doing that labor work. What was the number? 164. What, you don't get all the hands? Damn, got all the hands. Pre-watch. I swear to God, I did not pre-watch this. Yeah, even Yami's raising his hand. I kind of didn't expect Yami to raise his hand. It's all about the potential. It has to be the potential. They see he's the potential man. Oh, I just know this guy over here. I remember him. I kind of forgot his name. I said I remember him, but I forgot his name. But like, I remember his appearance. I kind of didn't expect him to be here. Get close to the guy who's closest to being the Wizard King. Is that Asta? I don't think he's gonna get any hands. I feel like he's gonna get in by pity. Yeah, I don't. It's looking pretty bad for Asta. Are we cooked? Are we cooked, guys? When's Yami gotta raise his hand? Oh! I kind of just thought they just thought they weren't like Asta wasn't all that, even with that like with that sword, with that special kind of power. They thought he wasn't all that. But I guess I didn't really think of like, he has some mysterious powers, some like weird power. Like I don't, it might be too risky to have him with us. So I kind of didn't like really consider something like that. Yeah, the aura, I can feel the spiritual pressure. Bo's flaunted his aura everywhere. Can he withstand the spiritual pressure? Damn, it's creepy. Yo, imagine having the kind of magic Yami has. Give up on that dream.
つまり俺たち9つの騎士団の団長たちを超えるってことだよな。今俺の目の前でもまだ魔力のない分際で魔法帝になる。
Yes, I can. I can. I have the balls. Stand on your ground, Asta. Yeah, talk your shit, Asta. Does Yami see the resolve? Does he see the potential? Does he see the, I think he sees the vision. Damn, W, we finally got in. You don't get to refuse. Damn, yo, damn, W Yami, damn, yo, he sees the vision. He sees the vision. That's why he's the GOAT. He supports the resolve. Now I'm wondering how Noel joins the Black Bulls. Yo, we got one NPC in the corner, happy for him. Now, Brothers is always watching Asta. It's been there since like episode 2. Is it episode 2 or is it like near the end of episode 1? I kind of forgot. Try again next year. Yeah, maybe when you become someone important, you could become a Magic Knight. Awkward. Oh, bro gotta take a shit? I thought he was hungry. Bro gotta take a shit. This is why you don't eat such shit. Bro seriously about to shit his pants. Yes, I can. Yeah, you're gonna jump him in the bathroom? Bro, that's so fucking pathetic, bro. You can't wait until he's done taking a shit to pick a fight. Yeah, you're gonna jump him in the fucking bathroom? Oh, you got accepted into Jack the Ripper squad. Yeah, you were a bug. Baka. Poison lizard, what is that gonna do? You gonna give him explosive diarrhea? What did it say? The fuck is that lizard gonna do? Bedridden? Okay, he's trying to poison him. Damn, damn, pulling up, bro. Damn, W, I kind of thought Asta was just gonna do something like somehow get rid of the fucking lizard with his sword or something. Pull out his sword while he's taking a shit. Damn, the eagle got some aura. Damn, yeah, you're not on the top like Asta. You don't have so much aura, man. We're both in our squads. I can't wait to see where Asta goes with the Black Bulls. Yeah, that shit was huge. Bro clogged the toilet. Bro definitely clogged the toilet. Okay, how does Noelle get in? We only saw her once, and then that was just, we only saw her once. She was like she's trying to do something. Maybe maybe like come in at the right time. They're trying to get an opportunity, but like, but then like then Noelle came in and then roasted the fuck out of her.
魔力飛行ができないならお前も何かしらの移動魔法を覚えねえとな。あ、お前魔力ねえ。
Yeah, you can't. Bro, nah, bro. The only transportation bro's got to use is just his running. He needs to develop super speed. At the very least, at the very least, he could develop super speed. Push your limits, Munson. Gordon is so funny. Ah, I'm scared of that. God, gee, I wish there were subtitles here. I sure wonder what that says. Definitely, that tells me what that says. Looks kind of shabby, but it looks like a pretty decent place. Is anyone even there? Yeah, that's the first thing that happens. Both started a fire, ain't no way. What a way to get into a squad. What a way to be introduced into the squad. Just blown up in our faces immediately. Alright, let's see the chibi thing. Yo, this motherfucker came back? Yo, hey, Salim and Seke hanging out. That's crazy. Are motherfuckers just gonna be glazing each other here? Yeah, they're just glazing each other. My brother. Aoi Toto over here. This is literally Aoi Toto and Itadori Yuji over here. Alright, this was a pretty good episode. We finally passed the Magic Knight's exam. We got through the trials. Yuno got accepted into the Golden Dawn. It's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, you kind of saw it coming. It was kind of obvious, but still kind of crazy that Yuno just gets all the hands. Like, all the captains want his ass. Yuno gets into the top squad to get closest to the Wizard King. To get closest to, like, the future Wizard King. So he could have that opportunity to leech off him and become the next Wizard King. To become the successor to Vengeance. Asta, it was kind of sad that it was kind of a little sad, a little pathetic that he couldn't get into any of the squads. But Yami pulled up. Yami was goated, and he decided to give him a chance. He saw Asta's resolve. He saw the determination in his face, and he decided to let Asta get in his crew. This bird right here, I have no idea what's up with it. It just keeps looking at Asta. It keeps observing Asta. I wonder what its importance and relevance is going to be later on down the line in the story, how important this bird is going to be. Blasi, I'm also wondering about Noelle. When is she going to join the Black Bulls? Like, how does she get into the Black Bulls? Because we only saw her once in the exam. And after Noelle pulled a low-tier god on her, we didn't see her again. So I wonder where she went and how that's going to lead her to join the crew. I guess maybe we'll find out next episode or in the coming episodes.